Hey guys, I'm back and today I've got 3 easy casserole dishes for you that the whole family will love. And I've also got some behind the scenes in this one. My daughter helped me make the last one. You're definitely going to want to stay tuned for that. But if you need some easy dinner ideas, then definitely stay tuned. Okay, first we're gonna get started with this chicken Alfredo bake, and I love this already diced up chicken breast that I get from the store. If they're ever out of stock, I get so upset because this saves me so much time. So if you can find it already chopped up like this, then this is definitely the way to go. But you're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of olive oil in your pan and then add that chicken in there. And then of course, I'm gonna go ahead and season mine with my favorite seasonings. You can season yours however you like. However, I am pretty much following the recipe. So I'm just doing some onion powder, pepper, salt, and a little bit of Italian seasoning as well. Okay, now that I've got all of those seasonings in there, I'm just gonna let that cook, and in another pan, I'm gonna go ahead and add in my butter. You need 5 tablespoons of salted butter, and then I'm adding in my cream cheese as well. You're gonna use about half a block of that, and if you go ahead and let it get room temperature, that definitely will help. And then I'm adding in about a tablespoon of garlic, minced garlic here, and then I'm adding in onion powder as well. And then it also had me add garlic powder in there too, which I thought was a little bit weird, but hey, I love garlic, so I just went with it. And then of course I'm doing some pepper in there as well, and you're going to stir this up. Oh, and Italian seasoning, by the way, forgot to add that. And you're going to stir that up and kind of just let that cream cheese and that butter melt, and then we're going to add in the next ingredients after that, but you want to go ahead and let that melt first. All right, now that that's all melted together, I'm adding in 1 tablespoon of flour, and then I'm gonna add in 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, and it says to add it in slowly, so I'm just doing a little bit at a time as I'm kind of stirring it in there. And by the way, these little half-size heavy whipping cream, these are exactly 2 cups. So if you don't want to measure, because I hate measuring, then there you go, 2 cups. Maybe that's like something everybody knows, but I seem like I'm slow and I pick up on things way after everybody else. And then you're going to add in 1 cup of whole milk and stir that all together. And then you're going to add in some cheese. So I've got mozzarella cheese and Parmesan cheese here, and it did have me measure it out. I will have the recipe linked for you in the description box so you can see the exact measurements. But at the end of the day, I feel like I was putting about half of the cheese in at this point, and then I put half of the cheese in at a later point. So if you don't want to measure, because I hate measuring, just do about half of the bag of each of those and then stir that in until they are melted. Okay, so I'm setting that cheese sauce aside, and now I've got my water boiling for my noodles. I'm going to use these corkscrew noodles. You can use whatever noodles you want, but I really love the texture of these. So I'm just going to boil those per the instructions, and I'm going ahead and greasing my pan, and then I went ahead and drained my pasta, and then I'm going to go ahead and add in my cooked chicken and cheese sauce to that, and then just mix it all really well together. And then you're going to add that to your greased baking dish. And then this is where you will go ahead and add the rest of your Parmesan and mozzarella cheese to the top of it. Just spread it out evenly. And then you are going to cook this in your 350-degree oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. And the last 2 or 3 minutes, you can turn the broiler on and broil the cheese if you prefer. I definitely love it when the cheese is a little bit broiled and crispy. I think it adds so much flavor, but you can skip that step if you don't like it. But this is how it turned out. I just served ours with green beans and it was amazing. Okay, next up we have chicken stuffing casserole. This one is super easy, so I'm just heating up my olive oil on my pan and then using my favorite already diced chicken. And then as you can see, my dog Tucker, he was like, what do we have going on here? Can I have a bite of it, please? He is always at my feet begging. But I'm gonna go ahead and season my meat with some pepper, some garlic powder, and then I'm adding in this rotisserie chicken seasoning because, I did onion powder as well, because I like the way that it makes the meat look. It doesn't add a ton of flavor, but it makes it just look more appetizing. I know that's that's weird, but I love doing that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the chicken cooking, and on the side I have my stuffing mix going, which stuffing is so easy to make. You literally just boil some butter and water and then you add the stuffing, you set it aside. I'm just using the Food Lion generic brand. It was great. And then now I'm going to take my mixing bowl. I'm going to add in my frozen mixed vegetables, 1 can of cream of chicken. I do use the one that has herbs in it sometimes, which is really good. And then you're adding in a third a cup of sour cream, and you're going to just mix that all together really well. And then this part gave me anxiety because those were all cold/frozen ingredients, and then I was adding in this hot cooked chicken, but it's fine. Just trust the process. So I mixed my chicken in there, which was kind of hard because I used entirely too small of a mixing bowl, but it's fine again. So I'm going to grease my baking pan here, and I'm going to go ahead and put that mixture in there. Once it's in the pan, you can kind of mix it up a little bit better if you made the same mistake as I did and used too small of a mixing bowl, but just spread it out evenly. And then you are going to top that with your stuffing mix that you have already made. And then we're going to go ahead and put this in the oven at 400 degrees, and we're going to cook it for about 25 to 30 minutes. This one was so quick and easy to make and so delicious, and you also have those hidden vegetables in there for the kids, so I think that it works out great for a family. All right, so this next one is starring my daughter. She wanted to help me cook on this day, so it's got a bunch of behind the scene clips. So I'm just gonna kind of let you watch this one. If you want the full recipe, definitely check out the description box for the link, and then you can follow the recipe there. But I thought it would be more fun to just kind of show you how it all went down. Oh, wait, it's not on. Go ahead and drop it in. Just don't burn yourself. Add the chicken broth, olive oil, and rice, and bring to a boil. Okay, so I need a measuring cup. 2.5 cups. So you can only do 2 to start. You see where it says 2?
Like right here?
2. So you fill it up to where it says 2.
Okay.
Smell this butter.
What am I gonna do that?
Just stir it until it melts. Okay.
All of it?
Yep, and then we're gonna add 1/2 cup more. I'm gonna add the rice.
Another spoon? All of it?
Mm-hmm.
That's satisfying.
Here, hold it upside down like how you had it, and I'm gonna... We're bringing it to a boil. Cover tightly and leave this spoon for a minute. I want to see if this fits. Yeah, that's gonna fit. Okay. Alright, Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes. I'm also going to be making these cornbread rolls that I recently discovered, and they're so quick and easy and delicious. So I'm just putting those in these little cupcake, silicone cupcake things, and baking those per the instructions. Okay, well, this is hot, remember.
Can I mix it?
Yeah, mix it up. Careful. Here, hold on.
So yummy.
Let me get the oven mitts.
It smells so good. I love the smell of cooked broccoli.
Here, you want to put that on your hand?
Yeah.
And then hold that so that it doesn't get away from you. Okay. Pour in the milk. Okay. See, keep stirring. Just be gentle.
I kind of don't want
So
it.
adding a little pepper.
I like broccoli rice, but I don't like milk in it.
No, Mama's making dinner.
I'm gonna make it yellow, like the rice yellow, because I love when you do that. What? Sour cream.
No, that's not a snack.
Can I mix it?
You can go get some out of the pantry. Yep, keep mixing. Ooh, mix that up real good. No, you can't have that until after
What
dinner.
did you just put in?
Cream of chicken. No, you can't have that. We gotta eat dinner. Go put that up. You can get some crackers out.
This looks like broccoli rice, but like it looks.
Ready? I'm gonna put the ham in.
Is it gonna be sour?
No.
Then put sour cream in it. The ham ruined that all.
And then I'm gonna add some cheese.
The cheese is gonna melt.
That's what we want.
And it's not what I want.
Okay, let Mama have a go at it.
Sure, I can't just have mac and cheese. Maybe I can just have my own rice.
I think you're really gonna like this.
I don't like melted cheese. I also don't like ham slices.
You were saying how good it smells. Don't smash my toast.
Yeah, until you added the cheese and the ham. No, you can't have that either. Actually, maybe.
After dinner, you can have that. Need the other one of these.
I'm gonna put that other brother.
Just grab it really fast. Please, grab it. Make it even for me. Okay. All right, it's good. We're good.
It's not
Here, let go, please. I'm gonna add the cheese. We need to get it in the oven.
More cheese.
Can you spread that out?
Yeah.
Just very lightly. You don't want to apply a lot of pressure.
Did you call me?
No.
You want to eat it?
Cover it. Okay. Okay, watch out. Don't touch this. It's very
Because I
hot.
really don't like melted cheese, and I also don't like onions.
As you can see, it is complete chaos when I'm cooking, and when I edit it, I cut out all of that stuff. But if you add in her helping me, then it's even more chaos. So I hope you enjoyed seeing that little behind the scenes of what it's like cooking with an 8-year-old and a toddler at my feet. But anyways, this one turned out really good. I'm just mashing up some Ritz crackers and mixing it with melted butter to top the casserole with. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw this in the oven. Let's see, at 350, and we're going to cook it for 15 minutes, and then you can serve. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next one.